Now we have mounted the MIXIT and the pump in the system, and we want to commission this system here. The first thing to do here is to choose the right AB port flow direction. And the AB port flow direction is always where the pump is mounted. So in this situation here is upwards. If you want to change the direction, you just press the arrows on the MIXIT unit, and here you have the possibility for change that. It's very important that this is correct, because here you control the ball 0 point inside the MIXIT valve. When you have the right port flow direction, you just press the OK button. Now we need to connect the MIXIT unit and the pump with a wireless connection. You just press the wireless button up here, and on the pump in the display we have information that there is a wireless unit who wants to connect to the magnet 3 pump. If that's okay, you press the OK button, and then we have made the wireless connection between the two units. In a few seconds you can see default 40 degrees in set point, and now the system is up and running. The pump starts and you make a 40 degrees set point out in your load. If you want to change anything, you can just press up and down buttons here if you want to change the temperature. If you want to see the forward temperature, it will light red. Return temperature will light blue. But in this system here in the Grundfos Center, we have the same temperature in all pipes. When you have made the wireless connection, you can always see that the set point will be 40 degrees as default. If nothing will be shown in the display, you have not made the wireless connection between the pump and the MIXIT unit. Now we have shown how easy it is to do an initial setup without the use of a Grundfos GO remote. Now we want to go a little bit more into depth, and we want to choose an application and what's more to do in the Grundfos GO app. Now we have connected to Grundfos GO again with the MIXIT, and you can see this is the first time the app is connected to the MIXIT. Then it wants us to make an initial setup. We press start. Then again we have the possibility for choosing the right AB port flow direction. We know it's up. We press next. And then you can also make the pair between MIXIT and the pump, but we have done that. So we just press next. Then it's possible to use the temporary heating. We want to make an initial setup in an application, so we press the next button. Here one of the big advantages with MIXIT come. You can choose a 3-way valve or a 2-way valve. We press next, and here you just press what you need, 2-way or 3-way valve. Next. Then we have a MIXIT circuit or injection circuit. We choose a mixing circuit, press next, and then we have the possibility for a heating system, cooling system, or combined heating and cooling system. We want to use a heating system, press next. In the heating, we have a radiator heating, underfloor heating, or heating coil. We can choose the underfloor heating. Next. And now you can define where you have your set point from. And in this installation, we want to have our set point from an outdoor weather curve. We press next, and then we get guided into which sensor you are using for the outdoor temperature sensor, 0 to 10 volt or PT1000. We choose the PT1000, then we press next, then we get the heat curve here. You can offset the complete curve, you can slope it, or you have the possibility for making a customized heat curve where you can go down to minus 60 degrees and up to 60 degrees. Between the minus 60 and 60 degrees, you have 5 points. You can choose which set point MIXIT needs to run with. As you can see, we have a flat curve in the start and in the end of the curve. That means if you are below 60 degrees or above 60 degrees, you use the latest set point from the dots. We press next. Then we try to help you as much as possible. Locate the MIXIT, take off the cover, locate the connector and mount the PT1000 in pin number 3 and a ground. Press next. Then you can set up the pump if you want to do that. Then you can call it a name, your MIXIT. Then you get a summary of your complete setup here. When you press next, we'll try, if you have a connect upgrade, you can do it here, or you press finish. Now you're back on the dashboard and can see all the settings you have done. When all the setting is done and you are finished with your setup, you can make a report to your customer or who needs the report to yourself. You just press the report here, your signature, then create a report, and then you get a PDF file with all the information from the MIXIT and from the pump. You can see here we have 11 pages of all setup of the units. Software versions, product numbers, everything, pump numbers. You can send it by email or you can print it directly. As you can see now on the dashboard, we have this outdoor temperature which we have set up with the PT1000 sensor. Now we have shown how easy it is to commission MIXIT, both without a Grundfos GO app, but also if you want to use one of the applications, you can just use the Grundfos GO app. So remember, why go out and fix it if you from Grundfos can buy a MIXIT?